It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Grant, also Fox out there. Bryant is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Lou in at the 1. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Iverson with the ball. Pass to Snow. Allen Iverson on the wing. Clock at 6. No good there off the double clutch. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him what he thought might give them an edge going into this game, and he said, well, our shot blocking is always a cornerstone for us. To have the ability to protect the rim, really, I think, is invaluable. And one thing that helps sets us apart on the defensive end. Guys, let's see if they can lock down the paint.
Okay, thank you, Doris. And the defensive approach, guys, how do you think that'll play out here?
You know, sounds like they'd like to keep this a low-scoring affair. This could be one of those grind-it-out kind of games.
And I'm sure that would suit them just fine. It may not be what the fans want to see or hear, but a win is a win. Come on now. A W is a W, and that's what you're playing for.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Los Angeles on D. And so just over a minute and a half played. Snow can't hit.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Here's Iverson. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Fox kicks to Bryant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. That's good. Shaq's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The 76ers trail by 6. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. A good open look, and he splashes home the three.
And the Lakers with possession here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The drive by Bryant, banked in off the glass.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Kobe's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Now here's Iverson. Down low, Kobe with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Tigers checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. Horry's checked in for the Lakers. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the dish to Bryant. Out left to the wing. Pass to O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
Now here's McKee. Pass to Iverson. Back to McKee. Iverson right side. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. McCulloch's checked in for Hill. Here's Iverson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Lakers leading by 7. Inside, here's Horry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for 2.
Horry hits them both. Iverson outside. From deep. The 76ers with another miss.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Harper's shot's good.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up. You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. It's a good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, you know, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Got a piece of it. Now the Lakers on the break. Jackson's shot is good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
That free throw, no good.
McCulloch. Taking 2 shots.
That one is no good. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run here. Horry passes to Harper. To the middle. Here's Shaw. McCulloch with the block. They get it back. The shot by George wide open. And the Lakers get it back. The 76ers trail by 14. McKee dishes to Iverson. Here's George. Finished off the break.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow them down.
And that's a big reason why they're trailing, surrendering too many easy baskets.
Now here's McCulloch, and here's Iverson outside. The 76ers again can't hit it.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's the pick. With 1 on the clock and good on the basket. Book it. Iverson's got 5 points so far. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And welcome back. It's been all one. Sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, O'Neal is out there with Grant. Then there's Kobe. And it's Fox. And it's Lou in at the 1. Fast break. Here we go. Iverson outside. Takes a 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 5, and he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Iverson's got 7 points. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Lou. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Grant kicks to Kobe. To the inside, and stolen by Iverson. Out left to the wing. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The feed to McKee. The rebound by the Lakers. Now Kobe. 6 points for him. Shaq down low. Lynch defending.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And McKee kicks to Iverson. And the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. For 3, McKee. The offensive rebound. Here's McCulloch. It's blocked by Shaq. Fast break, the Lakers. And finish off by Bryant.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Yeah, enough scoring.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all of those points coming in the paint. They've got to show more resistance there.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Mutombo, he's checked in for McCulloch. Hill comes in for Jones. And it's Snow in for Iverson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryder's checked in for Bryant. And the Lakers with possession here. The 76ers getting the bucket. Fox passes to O'Neal. Here's Grant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. And Grant drops them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Hill. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
McKee dishes to Hill. And here is McKee. Rebound the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Feeds to McKee. Hill against Grant. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
You know, really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
That's 6 of their last 10 coming from inside the paint.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Now, here's George. Pass to Shaw. This one for 3. That one goes. Count it. Shaw's got his first 3 points of the game.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. The kick out to Hill. Passes it to Snow. To the left side wing. McKee dishes to Mutombo. The 17-footer. That one a little long.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Shaw passes to Ori. Here is Shaw. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. Tigers checked in for the 76ers.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The 76ers trail by 19. Pass to Snow. From deep. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Kobe Bryant.
Eight seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Snow. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Lakers lead by 19. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's get a hand.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
They've got Jones. Bell is out there with McKee. And there's Hill. And it's Mutombo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Lou. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Grant gets a wide-open look. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here is Hill. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their...
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know. let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let you know where I come from. I gotta hold down the city. Gotta let.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So the Lakers win the tip. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've got Kobe. Fred is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Fox. And it's Lou in at the point.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Fox gets it to go.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. And there's the pass to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Longley. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Here's Lou. Right side, Bryant. Lets it go from 11, and Shaq with the slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. That one misses. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Lou. Stolen. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's got his first points in this one.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Here's Fox. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. Here's Pippen. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He absolutely loves this matchup and thinks this is one of those games that is going to be an offensive display, saying we have a lot of talent on offense. And in a matchup like this, I think you could see several players putting up big numbers. How many is something we'll have to find out shortly, guys.
Okay, Doris, thanks. So they'll be focusing first and foremost on their offense today, guys.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm sure they're not going to ignore their duties at the defensive end, but getting their offense rolling has to be a main concern.
And I think that's exactly the focus. I mean, if they operate as efficiently as they're capable of, defense really won't be as much of an issue because they'll have so many points on the board.
Here is Harper. Puts it up from 12, and the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, good tough D there to get a hand up and force that miss.
That's example number 1 of why he is such a strong defensive player and why he has such a great defensive reputation.
Here's Lou. Here's Shaq. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
The Lakers with the ball. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. No good. Some solid defense from Grant. Lakers leading by 3. Here's O'Neal. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
An even 3-on-3 break. Cuts off the pass. Kobe against Pippen. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington comes in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. The Lakers also changing it up. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw subbed in for Lou. Up the floor. Kukoc grabs the miss.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Kerr. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Bryant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And the first one drops. Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Bushler comes in for Tony Kukoc. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. George is checked in for Horace Grant. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here's Kerr. Simpkins passes to Kerr. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Kerr's got 5 points so far.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
Ori a screen on Kerr. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Ryan Shaw. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. Harper's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 6. For 3, Kerr, and he's able to get it back. Simpkins passes to Pippen. Dishes it to Kerr. There's the triple. Kerr with another miss. Kerr's gone 2 for 5 tonight. And George, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Bushler, the pass to Kerr. This is his first free throw of the game.
Steve Kerr. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on that one. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Harper's shot's good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And then George with the jam.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. From deep three-point range, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Lakers lead by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Bulls trail by 10. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Chicago right now, Harper is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in the power forward. Just 5 to shoot. Jordan's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Ryder, then the pass to O'Neal. Can't hit from in close. And Chicago has possession. It's a 10-point game. Outside Harper from downtown. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Harper's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls. Harper's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harper the pass to Ori. O'Neal against Longley. And that one's good by Shaq. Shaq's got 6. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Jordan. Ripped away. Oh!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate it.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And the Lakers with some changes. Grant comes in for Orr. And it's Lou in for Ron Harper. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pippen dishes to Rodman. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers leading by 11.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And the Lakers also making a switch. Ryan's checked in. On defense, the Bulls. The dish to Grant. He kicks it to Bryant. 6 to shoot. And Fox gets it to go.
Kid, you ready?
Fox has got 8 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Jordan to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, and they've got to jump at the chance to actually stretch this thing out even more.
Good point. Here's Shaq. Bryant has the open look, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Kobe against Jordan. The baseline J. No good. Some solid defense from Bryant. Passes it to Fox. Grant with the screen on Kukoc. Pass to Fox. On the wing, Bryant. Down low. Shoots from 12. They get it again.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And, you know, when you have that gentle a touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
Here's Jordan following the bucket by the Lakers. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Here's Kobe. Can't get it to go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Bulls pick up 2, and they're able to recover. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Bulls trail by 15. Left side, Rodman. The 3. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Lakers ball.
Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. The Lakers also changing it up. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Shaw subbed in for Fox. And finish off by Bryant.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But, guys, the pass, for me, even better. He absolutely put that on a platter for him.
Bushler's checked in for Chicago. And then for Los Angeles. Horry's checked in for Grant. And George is subbed in for Lou. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give the chance for the and one.
Bulls shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Harper, he's checked in for Kobe. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Harper kicks to George. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
That's good. 6 points for Jordan.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Lakers leading by 16. And there's the feed to George. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
And so here is Chicago following the 3 by the Lakers. And 3 from Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
The shot by George, wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Kukoc. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top as they end the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. So for the Lakers right now, Grant is out there with Fox. And there's Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Lou in at the point guard position. Lakers leading by 19. The pass to Fox. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Rodman.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers with possession here. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lou passes to O'Neal. And here's Kobe from the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Kerr, and the officials call a traveling violation.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
Here's Lou. Kicks it to Bryant. Pulls up on the elbow. No luck.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Pippen, no luck.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them. Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Knocked away. Kobe with the steal. Lou passes to O'Neal, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
And, Greg, you know how it is. Sometimes it only takes one or two baskets to get things going. Maybe we're getting ready to pump a little life into this one. He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Shaq. He has 9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Bryant's got space. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Rodman. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Longley with the bucket. Here is Bryant.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Grant, that's good.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Outside Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Bryant. The 10-footer. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rodman kicks to Jordan. Six to shoot. Lets it go from 11. And good. Got the Ingles head time as it falls. Jordan's got 8 points. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lou. He's guarded by Harper. Fox, no good. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Grant at the elbow. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Grant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
Right side, Pippen. And he dunks it down.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Now here's Bryant. He has 7. He dishes it to Grant. It's deflected. Jordan against Fox. Rodman goes in. Here's Jordan. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Lou. Rodman with the block. Jordan inside. He's covered by Grant. Jordan can't get it to go.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Kobe, no luck.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Jordan dishes to Harper. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. Lou passes to Kobe. Grant outside. The Lakers working the ball around now. O'Neal. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Michael Jordan. Ready? All right, let's go.
Here's Lou. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Fox kicks to Bryant. To the wing on the left. Shoots from the corner. And he connects with the jumper. Fox has got 12 points in the game. And a wide open look for Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. With 1 on the clock. No good. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. So it's the Lakers now. We've got Kerr, Bill Wennington out there with Tony Kukoc. Then it's Jordan, and it's Pippen in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And it's George missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect it. Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. That doesn't go either for George. Bulls trail by 20. The drive by Jordan. Rebound collected by Ryder. Pass to Shaw. Left side, George. Passes it to Shaw. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. One minute now into this fourth quarter. It's tipped. Jordan against George. Jordan dishes to Kukoc. 13 feet away. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off. It's been a solid outing for George. 9 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Rodman, he's checked in for Wennington.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Feeds it to George. Pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. There's the pass to Orr. And too long on the shot. Here's Chicago. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me is the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And the Lakers call time here. Lakers leading by 20. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. George, no good. And Chicago has possession to the left side wing. Back to Jordan. Jacks up a 3, but they recover it. Right side Rodman. Back to Kerr. It's Jordan on the wing. Defended by George. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try because somebody might have got their feelings hurt. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Ryder, Rodman with the block. Takes a 3, but they get it back. Kukoc passes to Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Bulls.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
Dishes it to George. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the 3, and he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Yeah, gutsy shot to come right back at him with the 3 of his own.
Well, we've seen it before. He doesn't have any problem trading shots with anybody.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And good on the basket. Book it. Riders got 5 points now this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And it comes off the front of the rim. Lakers leading by 18. Outside, George. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shaw. Here's Madsen. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
Fewer miscues made the difference, Clark.
Yeah, I thought the fact they minimized their turnovers was huge. It was a terrific all-around effort.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Bryant. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Kukoc, and it's Harper in for Jordan.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Simpkins. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Bushler. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Kerr. Harper the pass to Longley. And Jordan has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Ryder, then the pass to Harper. To the inside, here's Madsen, and you... Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Grant, and there's Bryant, and it's Fox, and it's Lou in at the point guard. O'Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Fox against Pippen. Outside Harper. Right side Rodman. Outside Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. The shot by Rodman, no good. Chicago on defense. Outside Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Fox. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Jordan with it. The feed to Pippen. Kobe with the steal. The pass to O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Rodman with the block. The drive by Jordan. Count that one.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Here's Shaq. They grab their own miss. And Fox gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Inside. And he jams that one in.
and he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Bryant passes to Fox. Here's Shaq. It's tipped. Jordan against Grant. Harper kicks to Jordan. From outside the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. O'Neal a screen on Pippen. Shaq with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. 18 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now here's Jordan. A step-back shot here. Jordan with another miss. Lakers leading by 4. Inside. Grant at the elbow. Here's Bryant. And it falls over the rim and in.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
Rodman's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Bryant dishes to O'Neal. Grant, right side. Baseline J on the way. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 4. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Feeds it to Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. That is good.
Crisp pass into the paint.
And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Lou. 1:43 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Grant. 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Lou can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out. And sometimes the best way to do that is with the timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Here is Shaw. There's the pick. Uncovered. Harper, no good. And the rejection by Pippen. He feeds it to Rodman. The 9-foot shot. Excellent D there from George. Here are the Lakers. Ori, a screen on Kerr. Madsen. Rodman with the block. It's Pippen with the drive. Offensive rebound. Pass to Rodman. Pippen kicks to Kerr. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kerr's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers trail by 3. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the dunk by Ori.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wennington passes to Rodman. Pippen for three, and it's Pippen again missing. Back to George. Good work defensively by Pippen. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls up one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot blocker, and it does intimidate them.
We've got Rodman. Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the three, the small forward. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Some changes for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Madsen. Fox comes in, and it's Lou in for Shaw. Dishes to O'Neal. From 12 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Chicago leading. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Fires for three. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Lakers trail by 4. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. To the middle. Off the pick. And Shaq with the slam.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GH, the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Grant checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Fox, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how...
I want you to focus on getting to the rim. Let's look to attack quickly. We need high percentage shots. Move the ball around and make the defense rotate.
First time out of the game called for Chicago.
Come on, Chicago.
Fox has gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Jordan dishes to Harper. Jordan the pass to Rodman. It's Jordan on the wing. He's got 8. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Outside Pippen for 3. But they'll get another chance. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Inside, here's Grant. That's good. And the Lakers lead by 1.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Shoots from the baseline. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
Take a look at what Jordan's done. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Bryant is checked in for Los Angeles. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's Lou. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Another shot. Jordan up top. He's got 9. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settle.
Kukoc, he's checked in for Luke Longwood. Here's Lou, the pass to Fox. Good D by Jordan.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Stolen away. Here's Bryant. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Screen by O'Neal. Now Bryant out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fox kicks to Shaq. The 11-footer. No good. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Harper. The dish to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Michael Jordan on the wing. They set the screen. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by the Lakers. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the half. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Lou. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now an 8-point Laker lead. 59 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Simpkins. Pippen comes in for Bushley. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. The Bulls shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here is Shaw. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here we go, the Bulls, fast break. Pippen misses.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And it's George finishing it off.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
The drive by Jordan, off with the layup. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Lakers on top as they wrap up the second quarter with a massive 16-5 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back. are about ready to get underway. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Grant is out there with O'Neal. And it's Fox. And there's Bryant. And it's Lou in at the point. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Bulls trail by 8. Pippen dishes to Harper. He kicks it to Jordan. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Jordan's got 14 points.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammate.
Here's Lou. Pulls up, high post. Shoots from 14. Jordan with the rebound. Lou's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Outside Jordan. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Jordan can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 8. Lou passes to Bryant. Grant at the elbow, passes it to Lou. Clock at 4. Unloads from 13. That drops. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
There we go. That was your Lovables. Give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Kobe against Jordan. Hits Pippen on the win. Here's Fox. He's got 8. And